The other thing that I want to kind of explain to you, or have a bit of a discussion about. Okay, I'm going to ask a question, and if you don't, there's no judgment whatsoever with this question. It's an obvious, such an obvious experience. Has anyone in here ever been really drunk? You have? How do you feel? And no judgment. I mean, there's no like, man, you're dumb for being drunk.
Yeah, you are.
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. That's between you and your liver, and that's the only thing. Okay? But let me ask you, do you remember when you were drunk, how did you feel during it, and how did you feel the next morning? Do you remember?
You feel good.
I feel good, or you?
Like me, okay, like good in a sense, like during, but the next day, you feel really bad. And I've noticed, like when I do drink, the next day, my anxiety and my stress is really high.
You notice that too. Now, when you say you feel really bad, what does that consist of? The feeling bad, like physiologically?
A headache.
Headache.
Sometimes just sick to your stomach. And I think it's kind of different for every person. But.
Is it? Okay. What do you notice the next morning?
So this is why I actually don't drink very often, or I try not to drink too much because, well, it's basically just poison is what it is, but I just feel bogged down.
Meaning? Bogged down?
Energy levels just.
Okay, no energy.
Just have nothing, feel like I have nothing to give, like I'm worthless, especially if I'm trying to climb a trail.
Oh, so physically, there's nothing to help you get up there.
Yeah, it's just awful. And then, I don't know, I get kind of shaky. I think it messes with my blood sugar. I just feel shaky.
So shaky?
And it really takes about 2 days for me. I know a lot of people, I don't know how people drink every day, but for me, it's a good 2 days before I feel back to normal. And that's with me drinking like tons of water and trying to put like electrolytes in my body.
Okay. What's your experience the next morning after you've drunk just way too much?
Well, so for me, it doesn't take very much because I don't drink very often, but there has been times where I have, and when I do drink, I don't feel well pretty much immediately, actually. And then if I pass like even 2 drinks, I feel absolutely horrible the next day. I feel bad about myself. I feel depressed.
So there's an emotional component.
Yeah, mine would be more
Okay.
emotional, probably.
Okay, so now let's contrast that. Let's take that and contrast it with, has anyone ever gone out to eat and had, I know this sounds really strange, just a salad? You have?
Yeah.
How did you feel, besides still hungry, when you just ate a salad? Did you have any of those feelings? Where you didn't feel good about yourself, you felt couldn't make it up the hill if you tried, and what was it, the headache, right? Do you get a headache after you eat a salad?
Not really.
No, you don't.
Really,
That just sounds dumb. What?
does it make me feel really hungry?
Maybe, yeah, sure. Now, or you go out and do a bike ride, or you go for a run, or you do something that we call healthy behavior. Now, again, no judgment of it being superior to the one or the other. But here's the thing that I'm pretty sure about you and me, is when we do something that our body knows is healthy for us, it will give us feedback saying, good call. I remember once, and this was a long, long time ago, I was watching a basketball game on TV, and my mom had brought home this, she liked, there was a Hostess place nearby, and she brought home a box of Twinkies, like, that big. I don't know if they still make those or not, but it was a box. I ate the whole box of Twinkies. I was so sick afterwards. And to this day, I cannot eat Twinkies. I cannot. I know that what's in there is yummy and delicious, but I can't make myself put it here. My body just said, that was one of the stupidest things you could possibly do. What are you doing? And so it made me sick. Feedback. And that's the case for most things. Our body will tell us, good call or not. You know, you might be we talked about nutrition in our earlier class today, and it might be, there was one person who said every time she eats grains, she gets really tired. So for her, grains are not a good call for her. Somebody else, no big deal. You get the idea? Now,